These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello on this Monday. I'm Megan Thompson tracking your afternoon update right now from ABC15 Arizona. And we have learned a man has died after a shooting involving police this near 35th Avenue in Bell. Police say it happened after multiple standoffs spanning 6 hours on Sunday in a North Phoenix neighborhood. We're told police got a call just before 10 a.m. about a man threatening to shoot himself, and they did hear a shot fired in an apartment. Officers say they tried negotiating with the man to get him help just before 4 p.m. Police say the man left his apartment with a gun in his hand when he did not drop the weapon. Police say that is when the shooting happened. No officers were hurt. Now, if you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, remember, help is available. You can reach out to the National Suicide Hotline by calling or texting 988. The assistant chief of police in Mesa has been reassigned. This as the city is investigating allegations of misconduct. In a statement, city leaders write, Assistant Chief Ed Wessing has been reassigned to home. An investigation has been initiated for failure to obey City of Mesa management policies and or personnel rules or official city communications. Now, the city has not said which policies or which rules have been broken. Wessing has been with the department for nearly 30 years. He was also a finalist for the Phoenix Police Chief position. Taking a look at other stories across Arizona today, ADOT is providing some new information on the I-17 wildlife overpass that we have been telling you about to help reduce the risk of crashes involving animals. Officials say traffic will be limited to one lane in each direction near Willard Springs Road. Crews will be shifting traffic from southbound I-17 to the northbound side. ADOT said the majority of the road work will be taking place between 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The project as a whole is expected to be finished by next fall. Well, a DPS trooper putting themselves in the path of a wrong-way driver to save West Valley commuters. We're learning that driver was traveling for 2 miles overnight on the wrong side of the road before troopers were able to catch up with them, making the choice to collide with them. It partially stalled the vehicle, but it did strike a median wall in the impact, hitting another passing vehicle. So both of those drivers were taken to the hospital only for minor injuries. As for that wrong-way driver, they have now been arrested and booked. The trooper was not hurt in this. Now, when I asked DPS about this, they said that wrong-way driver was in the HOV lane. This is a really important reminder to those of you who travel in those overnight hours. ADOT says 1/3 of these types of crashes happen between midnight and 3 a.m. Most are impaired. With them being disoriented, they actually think they are driving on the correct side of the road by being in that HOV lane or the left lanes. So ADOT stresses do not drive in those lanes during those times. Stay in the middle or stay to the right. ADOT also does have those thermal detection cameras, so I asked them if they were alerted to this driver overnight and if that's how DPS were able to get to them so quickly. Once I get those details, I'll be sure to pass them along to you.
It brings us all to tears. It's very humbling. And we stood there when we did the latest thing with the bikes, and the tears were just running down our faces. We're just so happy.
Be a Schwarmy, be just like her today, and you can donate through our Second Chance Bike Drive, and we guarantee you will not regret it. There is no better feeling than giving back to your own community and putting smiles on the faces of those who get a bike and have their lives changed. Our friends at Earnhardt Auto Centers, they have made it easy for you. You can drop off that new or used bike at any one of their locations across the valley. Monetary donations work just as well. All those details can be found at abc15.com/bike.
Drier and warmer conditions for the start of the week and your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Ashley DiMartino. Sunshine, light winds, temperatures should be at 86 by noon, and we'll top out at about 93 degrees. So sitting just below where we should be for this time of year. We'll get those temperatures back to normal heading into your Tuesday afternoon. 67 the high today in Flagstaff, 76 in Prescott and Payson, 80 in Sedona, 83 in Globe, 72 in Show Low, and we're going to see 92 as the high in Bullhead City. Again, nice and dry conditions, not tracking any storms as we end September and roll into October. Our overnights will stay in the 70s. 96 the expected high for your Tuesday. Still just again right below where we should be. We're back to normal as we head into our Wednesday. Then we get a chance to maybe hit a triple digit on our Thursday, but we'll keep it at 99 for now. We're nice and dry, plenty of sunshine heading into the weekend with some nice light winds.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com, or you can go ahead and download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.